Okay.
So what's good, y'all?
What's good, man? What's good, man? Y'all already know who it is.
Yes, sir.
I don't think we got to introduce ourselves, man.
We're dealing with a big girl right now. I would deal with Mary Jane. They dealing with Big Bertha over there.
What's going on, y'all? I'm your host, E.
I'm your co-host, E.
I'm your bull, Philly.
And it's Mactown, baby.
You just tuned into the Loyalty Game podcast.
Doody do, let's do.
Cut it off. What's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling, man?
Great,
Yeah,
man.
man, we back at it again, man.
Good,
The views
man.
is going up. The comments is crazy. They loving y'all. They really loving y'all. Feeling
We
that.
love y'all too, man.
Yeah, yo.
Keep checking us out, man.
Really appreciate all the love, y'all. I really feel it. I see y'all out there, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Sure,
you.
sure,
Keep
y'all.
bringing us on, bro.
And we're gonna keep doing our thing, man. So
It's gonna be
speaking
great.
of our thing, man, you know the topic of the day.
Excuse me.
Yeah, everything.
Someone please dial 911.
Got me on my blues voice. What's going on,
We
man?
didn't get to the topic yet. We already.
The topic of the day, man, is relationship versus dating. You know, because
Relationship versus dating.
yeah, you know, I feel as though that's it's a lot of that going on right now. But then you know you got this generation, they don't know the difference between relationship versus dating. So can you anybody
No,
can
people-
y'all tell me what a relationship is?
No. People think that relationship is dating, and it's not.
It's
Like,
not
two
exactly.
separate
That's what I'm
things.
saying. So tell me what a
Right.
relationship is.
Relationship is, for me, you got to be in a 3+ year relationship with, in a 3+ year commitment. It's a commitment.
There you go.
A
That's
commitment.
good.
You got,
Commitment.
but you gotta be in this commitment for the long run. Like it's not no
Commitment.
1 month commitment. It's not no, I'ma just da. No, I'm committing my everything to you.
Commitment.
I'm committing my life to you. Like
Yeah.
like now we sharing a life.
That's right.
Like now it's just one life as us together.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Phil? What's a relationship if you can define that word?
Well, I think he hit it on the nose with commitment. I think commitment's got a big part of it.
Right.
You definitely have to be dedicated to it. You have to give it your all. I think
Yes, sir.
relationship means like so it's definitely a different level. A different level. There's a whole lot of emotions, more emotions involved, other than feelings. I think dating is a lot more feeling.
Right.
I think once you get into a relationship, you talking motion. Now we're
Right.
talking big shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Now I'm starting to
Exactly.
feel something.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What
Yep.
about you,
All
man?
that.
Oh yeah, relationships are definitely more work
Yeah.
per se than dating. That's one, you know. So you gotta, if you're trying to get into it, you'll see which one you're in. If you're putting in a lot of work, then you're in a relationship. If you're on some, it's whatever fucking booty call or whatever, and you're just pretty much dating, you know what I mean? Until you make it serious, you just bullshit. You're dating. People got speed dating. They checking out 5 to 15 people a night
I gotta pass
on the
this
fucking phone. But relationship, definitely big word, commitment. That's the word I think for the night, commitment.
Yeah. Commitment.
Loyalty.
That's a big word.
Yeah.
Loyalty.
Coming back to the loyalty gang.
Mhm.
Definitely
Yes,
loyalty, when you're dealing with the relationship. So
Yeah. You know me. Yeah, like you
Yeah,
said,
definitely
the whole
loyalty.
commitment and the loyalty thing being in a relationship. I feel as though it's like the first, step to like marriage. It's like the first test,
Whoa.
because a marriage, it's literally a contract. It's a
That
contract.
shit choked me
It's
up
a
under the
physical
bud.
contract. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then and then this is a verbal contract that
Right.
you gonna see if you can really be. Because that's the next step. It's all steps to
It's
take it
Nah, I'm
basically,
just
there.
bullshit.
it's
Ain't nothing
basically
wrong
a test
Marriage is a
to see
beautiful
if y'all
thing.
gonna be married. Y'all gonna get.
Yeah,
If
you
you
know,
find
y'all gonna go into that real contract.
I feel as though to me it's got to be like a soulmate for marriage. If you find this
Exactly.
soulmate and y'all get married, man, it's a beautiful thing.
Man.
I think we're meant to call to be married to the person that we're, decided to have.
And you'll
dated.
know. You know
our
what I'm saying?
companion for
Your
the rest
host.
of our life.
Your
That you
family.
made a commitment with.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly. At the end of the
Absolutely,
day, the word
absolutely.
is
Still a
commitment.
commitment. Absolutely.
If you made your commitment to this person, I feel as though since you made this commitment to your person, you want to be with that person for the rest of your life. Why not marry that person?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So what are you doing if you're not?
Why not?
Well,
yeah,
I think
exactly.
it comes to a point where you just can't see yourself.
Are you
without
looking for a
them.
day
Mhm.
out one day?
You
You know
don't
what I
want
mean? Or
nobody
you
else
just looking,
with
you know.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's dating?
Yeah, and that's how shit gets
See-
crazy when you
see
know, like,
now-
I don't want nobody else with you. Shit,
Mhm.
shit can get out of hand.
What's
You gotta be
dating,
careful.
See now, dating is like, all right, let's have a one night stand for a little or something, or like,
That's a hookup. You know what I mean?
or
But
like-
that's what
no,
dating
no,
is
no,
nowadays.
But that's what dating
That's
is.
the
Yeah,
definition
yeah.
of dating
Yeah,
now.
Yeah,
It's
I mean that's
the
what I like.
definition
I
of
like to
dating.
get
That's
everybody
what I'm
feedback
saying.
and then I give my
Yeah.
feedback.
I
That's
agree
like-
with Mac.
Yeah.
That's definitely a today
That's a today
dating.
Back
Somebody
then-
say somebody say something like now, you know, some young cats about as far as your age, you know, say something like with yours, man. Yeah, I'm about to go on a date right quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what you say? Short is I'm about to go smash this chick. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'll be back.
We
you
probably
know.
running Chili's or something. I ain't spent a
Right.
whole
Yeah,
lot,
Right,
you know.
what I'm saying?
But I'm about to go knock
We
this
gonna go in
joint
the
off.
crib, watch a movie.
I'll be back.
real
I'll holler at
quick,
you later. You know what I mean?
They
Bang,
done
bang,
changed
what
the
up?
whole name altogether.
I know, yeah,
now
it's a whole
now
other
dating
thing.
is out the window.
So-
It's called hookup.
So then,
I'm gonna hook up real quick.
So
You know what I
then-
mean?
I think actually that's a little bit older.
Well, hold on. What's
The
Hookup?
hookup, yeah, the hookup.
You
is
know,
a
with
little
him
bit older.
being so younger, I just want to hear
No,
your
what?
definition
No,
of
but
dating.
now.
Yeah, I want to hear your
that's what I'm
definition of
saying.
dating.
Now
Right.
it's like, oh, all right, let's go. All right, let me go as a guy perspective. I'm not talking to female. I'm talking about as a guy perspective. It's like, yo, let me go smash this chick real quick, or like, let me go talk to her for a week and see how she is. Da, 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 da. There's not no like, oh, I'm gonna put my commitment into you. Da, da, da. Nah, it's just like, all right, like you the girl I'm messing with for right now. For right now. Not for the long run, but you're the girl I'm messing with for right now.
Excuse
Okay.
me.
Philly, what can you describe dating? What's dating?
You get that next time?
All right, dating. What today's
Like,
dating?
come on,
Or
man.
No, just your definition of it. Like you heard his definition of it, the youngness and how.
all right, well, yeah. Well, then I guess my definition would be back in the day dating
Mm-hmm.
type of it, because I could just relate to that.
Right.
You know
And
what I mean?
what would that be?
That would be more of a damn. So if you're gonna go on a date with some, you know what I mean, a female that you like or whatever, whatnot, and you let her know it was the whole feeling of it was different. You know what I mean? And most likely you probably was young and then have to deal with parents in between.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Back in the day, when you take a girl out on a date, you had to meet her parents and shit.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
but
Yeah,
but
they
back
would
in the
say,
day,
yeah,
it
they
was
would-
like
you
It was
ask.
almost, yeah,
You
they
ask
wanna
if
know
you-
how
if-
their daughter's
If you were
gonna
going
be,
deep, you
know
asked
what
for
I'm
a
saying?
hand. Yeah, you know, you
Yeah,
talking to
bring
dad
back
and
at
shit
a
like
certain
that.
time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, there was respect.
That was
yeah.
dating back then. You had to go through certain
Mhm.
things, you know what I mean, and be real respectful. I guess gentlemen played a big role in it.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't really quick as it is today. You know what I mean? And you would go out, you know, most likely it'll be a movie or some shit. And then, you know what I mean? If you get on a second date, shit like that, it'd be dinner.
So
You know
no,
that's what
no
I call
sex.
dating now.
No sex.
No, I mean,
No, no.
sex was definitely in the thought. Believe that. That's
Uh-huh.
definitely in the mind.
Mhm.
But
See, that's my definition. Like,
I
for
guess
myself.
back in the day was certain steps of the dating that you will follow. Going back to third and the first and the second base type
Yeah.
of theory.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was almost in the same things of dating back in the
Mhm.
day. You know what I mean? Like, damn, we're gonna go on a date, and I guess if y'all in school or whatnot, y'all could go dating whatever the school, get to know each other better that way. But when it came to the point, look, let's go to the movies or whatnot. You gotta go pick her up at the crib. You're gonna meet the moms and the dads because you gotta pick her up. Maybe the
Yep.
brothers would come down and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Something like that and shit like that. See, it was those steps, those type of steps that
Mhm.
make you fall into that relationship
Yep.
mode. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If it was meant to be, it was meant to be. And if it's
Exactly.
not, then you know what I mean, you definitely learn off of that.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
MacTown, man. Dating, man. Can you describe that word for me? You know, like what's
Dating. I really think there's like two spectrums of the dating game. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And who calls what kind of dating you're doing. So I had to think about it as the questions when the question kept getting answered and what you guys said. So the one aspect of the dating game is what I said earlier is like the speed dating and you just running through people.
right?
You know. That's me paraphrasing on whatever the word or my analogy of what the word is going to be at this time. But you speed dating and you just running through people. You laying down with people and shit. You going to a club. You hooking up and shit like you said. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or you just going on a quick date. You know what I mean? Shit like that. The word date was used when you was going out trekking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to go on a date right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Nah, you about to go hook up this, pick up this trick down at the park or whatever, you know what I mean? And do what you're going to do, and then you on your way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the trick was calling the date. You know what I'm saying?
I remember them days.
Listen, man. But then there's the other aspect of it where you are the real word of you're courting a woman to get to the next step, which is the relationship.
Mhm.
So the real dating game would be people looking for that person that they can go to the next step with.
But don't get it
If
fucked
you're
up.
grown.
But don't get it fucked up. It doesn't always go to the next step.
No, it doesn't. No. That's no. I'm saying there's people that's right. You're absolutely right. There's always people looking for the next step. If you're gonna get to the next step, it's not always a given.
It's not.
I'm not gonna say that. No, yeah. But that's who that category of people are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's in that court, that other side flip coin of what I want to say date is.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Dating is.
Yeah. I'm just getting it clear. Some folks who watch. Who
Oh, no,
watching
absolutely.
this,
Yeah. Don't
they
get
be
it
like,
twisted.
It gets to the next step. No, it doesn't always.
It doesn't always get to the next step. Oh, best
Right.
believe.
It doesn't
You
always
know,
get to the next step.
You might even make it to another date. The date might
Right.
not even finish that night. Somebody might roll out. So, Mr. E, Mr. Host,
Yes, sir.
what's your
Yo.
definition of dating?
I mean, I think I'm old school. I think my definition of dating is actual dates. Nothing to do with sex. About after the fourth date.
Okay.
I got you.
I really believe in the whole gentleman thing. Really
Right.
trying to take a girl on a date and try to show her that you know who you say you are. You somebody different. Everybody always say I'm not like that nigga. I'm not like that guy. I'm nothing like him. Show her.
Yeah.
Show her. And
Yeah.
the best thing you can do is show her is that you don't even want the panties. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I want it.
Yeah.
But I don't want it.
No, yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. And she's like, oh, all right, he is a little different,
For real, back in the
Look,
day.
little
was about
stuff
the
like that.
hangout.
Yeah, you just had to. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You had to hang in
That's
there.
good. That's
You had to
good.
have confidence that you're gonna get the girl.
Right.
Do it like once you know you're gonna get the girl. You know what comes with having the girl.
Yeah.
So just
Exactly.
get her.
Take your time.
That's it.
Take your time, huh?
Like
That's
that's
show
the
her a good time.
that's
I
the,
mean,
that's the best
Hold on,
thing.
hold on.
That's really like the best thing about having it is like the sex, but they get bored after a while. So
Right.
don't just go after it from the
Right.
rip because then you ain't going.
Right.
It's over.
Okay,
But
so
I
then,
think he made a great point.
but hold
I
on.
think he made a
So
great
then you're
point.
the one aspect of the dating game
Right.
where you're looking for the relationship. In the long
Exactly.
run.
Yeah. Exactly.
he said he was old school.
But
No,
you
that's
made a
me,
good point,
yeah.
though.
Good.
See, but you made a good point when you said take your time.
Right.
You gotta take your time.
Oh,
People
yeah.
are impatient and don't want to take time, and that's where it
But
leads
what are
to
you
bad
rushing
dates.
for?
That's what it leads to bad dates.
What are
and
you
then it's
rushing
like,
for?
I got an answer for that.
Nowadays they rushing. And
No,
it's
no,
for
I got
the
an answer
draws.
for that. No,
You know
no,
what I
no.
mean? It's like they got a little
Nowadays,
calendar.
it's-
Oh yeah, I got
it's
44
not-
I think it
draws
depends on who's
lined up.
rushing. It depends on who's rushing.
Okay.
Now,
Good point.
answer to that is age. Okay.
Mhm.
I've been married before. I was married before, married for a couple of years. I was in another long relationship after that, and then I'm married again. Okay, boom. So yeah, when it comes to these type of topics, I'm not an expert, but I can say I've been seasoned.
Mhm.
All right, because I've dealt with a lot of shit. But getting back to the point was.
I
The
forgot.
goddamn point. God dang it. This shit about when you smoke.
So
Why
smoking the
rush?
good shit.
Why rush?
It was getting
Why
good.
rush?
It was getting
Why
good.
It was getting
Yeah,
good.
you done lost your train of thought. That's that stoner
Why
shit, man.
rush?
Why rush? Yeah. So take your time, man, because I mean,
it's white
so
gold.
you're looking for the one that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with, man. So
For
you don't
real.
want to be jumping into shit and trying to just knock somebody off. But some people just looking for that. And the
Exactly.
Some people just looking for that. God dang it. I wish I remember what I really was thinking about. Rewind the
No,
tape.
no.
It's all
Until-
right, man.
until it get to you.
Hold on,
Answer
wait.
this. What? You got something?
I got a question.
All right.
Do you think a relationship helps you in life?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. If it wasn't for my wife, okay, I'd probably be probably be in an apartment, driving a fucking sports car, probably on my third sports car, bang that, because I probably banged the first two out already, wilding out because, I ain't got shit to, I got a son, but my kids are down south and stuff. I'm up here by I was up here by myself. So, at first I had to get it together. So I was by myself, about for 2.5 years. And it was like, I was celebrating for 2.5 years. I had to get it together. I was like, okay, if I ain't right, I don't, I felt as though I was going through bad shit. I'm like, I'm back. 2 badass relationships. I got to get it together because it's got to be me. So I got myself together, And then, I found a good ass woman. And this will be 5 years coming up, Next month it'll be 5 years.
Man, congrats, bro.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Hold on, that's together or married?
Oh, married.
And how long together?
Almost 6. My engagement was really short. So this is that was the point. Boom, I got it.
Oh, you
that
got
was
it.
the
There
point.
you go.
We were getting out. The point was I was getting to the point of the people who want to get married, who want to be in a relationship faster.
Right.
And that was me. And it was because I ain't got no time to play no games with nobody.
Right.
I'm not about no bullshit. I'm not about you shaking your ass up and down because that shit is dead in the bedroom anyway. You ain't doing that shit in the room. You be in the bar hanging doing all this bullshit in front of all these other niggas. When we get to the bedroom, you flat as a motherfucking board. You know what I mean? But look, but my thing was, I'm not about no games.
Right.
I want a woman that she got a job. She got her own job. She has her own place. She has her own car. You know what I mean? She's about trying to move forward. She ain't got time for no bullshit. She ain't out clubbing. She ain't out doing all this other extra shit. I ain't got time for that. I don't need a hot ass. I'm ready to relax. After being myself for 2.5 years, I'm like, hey, Lord, please. You said it is not good for a man to be by himself alone. You know what I mean? So I need a woman.
I'm telling you, he listening.
He blessed me with a good one. Everything I asked for, he blessed me with a beautiful, fucking funny ass woman, bro. That
God is good.
she blessed me, man. So she makes every part of me better. To answer your question, to make my life better, she has made every part of me better, bro.
How about you?
How you what? Would you ask the question? Yeah. What was the question?
Speak up, son. I can't hear you now.
Does a relationship help you in life? We talking about. He said a relationship with a like being in a relationship with a. All right.
Does it help you in life?
It could.
Shout out to Moderna.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, a relationship could. It do help some people, and it slows some people down. It all depends on what type of person you are. Now, me, it can go either way, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be in a relationship, so yeah. I already know what it's gonna be, and I know that we can build and stuff that we can do. Like, it's better if you got a second person and y'all both on the same mindset versus one person trying to do something and somebody else trying to do their own thing. So yeah,
right.
Being in a relationship can definitely, especially if y'all eye to eye with, that's what it's all about.
You gotta be on board with
together. That's what it's about. It's about the communication and everything.
Right.
So you got to be eye to eye.
Well, it will definitely go the long run. If it's eye to eye.
Oh yeah,
it'll work. Eye to eye.
I've been married now for going on 21 years.
Yep.
Woo! You look like you're 21 years old.
21 years, my man.
I'm gonna
tell you like this.
It's the glasses, baby.
It's the shades.
I can honestly tell you,
Ferragamo.
no bullshit,
It's the shades.
that it still feels like fucking yesterday.
Oh yeah,
That's
you found the right one.
It still
That's
feels
a
like
That means you found the right one.
See, that's how I feel with my
That's
wife.
all that means. That's all that means.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been with her for like 5 years before we got married.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My good man been to my baby showers.
Yeah, man. We got pictures from
He
bro.
was out of town. He would have been my best man in my wedding, but
Yeah.
he was out of town. So, but show must go on.
Yeah. What's going to be? What's going to be?
Whatever you want it to be.
Somebody falling down the steps. Go ahead. Fuck it. I fall.
Oh,
halftime.
How do you feel about this whole, in this generation, they talk a week, month go by, next thing you know, they boyfriend and girlfriend. Nobody said anything about do you want to be my girlfriend, or nobody confirmed anything. They're just together. Now, is that something that happened in your generation? Like, or did y'all confirm it? Like, you my shorty,
I
right?
definitely say that did happen in our generation.
Y'all just was just
Just-
talking,
I
and then
swear
y'all
to
was
God,
just.
I got bamboozled like that. I swear, bro. I got somebody bamboozled the shit out of me with that one. I'm like, what happened?
That's how your wife got you.
we what now? No, this is before her, bro. This is like in high school and shit. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, we together. I think one of my boys asked her, like, what's up with y'all? Or like, what you and you know what I mean, you feel together or something? And she was like, yeah, for the both of us. And I was like,
Damn.
well, yeah, that's what I was like, and that was my what you did. I was like, damn, I guess so. Like,
Oh, my
yeah, well,
goodness, really.
yeah, on that note, bro. And for real, we probably was together for like a good year.
So do you
But
find
she
it?
initiated the shit.
She
I mean,
did-
I was
she
fine with it.
Rasputin
I
his
was like,
ass.
all right,
Oh,
She Rasputin his
yeah,
ass.
she sure fucking.
You gonna be my boyfriend,
She
all
got
right?
the cradle. She was a cougar at the time.
do you find it cheesy to ex a girl like out like asking like, do you want to be my girl, or I mean, what are we doing, or do you find that cheesy, or you find it better to just y'all just been talking for a while and then y'all just in a relationship without confirming anything? It's just you want to
Nah,
move
I like
in.
to confirm shit. I'm a. You
I
got,
mean,
let's,
me too.
I've done
I want to
that
know what's
too.
going on.
Me too.
Don't let me go for the fucking kill, and all of a sudden be like,
Exactly.
you passed the line. I'm like, shit. I thought we was there already. You know what I mean?
But,
You in the car with me. I'm hugged up on you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We really just friends. I'm like, get the fuck out my. Not tonight, Satan. Not tonight. Fuck out. This bitch better call an Uber.
Right.
Hey, listen, no, man. I ain't playing no games with you, man. I want to know where I'm at with stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna surprise myself and piss myself off. You know what I mean?
no, but I have,
And I want to know at the third time we meet.
Right.
I have dated though. I have dated on.
We just
on
friends,
the spot.
right?
Was like,
And this was but this was before I got married. Let's get that clear. This was before I got married.
Right.
You know, so whatever, before I got married, back in the day, you know, it was when I met a chick. It was, hey, what's up? And my hey, what's up was, you know, I'm like, we boning at some time, or we just gonna be cool? And I feel 2-3 days, and we just gonna be cool. We could just be cool. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so John start trying to get interested in it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see. Not everybody gonna bite, but
Right.
you know, as a guy, sometimes it's just what your hopes are on certain people,
Mhm.
certain females. Yeah, so.
But like going back to what you said, what is talk though? Like in this generation, where I'm from, it's like talk, or let's talk. But what is talk?
Talking
Like,
is just, you know what I mean?
I don't like,
And
I never heard of talking.
that's
What you
really
mean
all it
talking,
is.
though?
That's
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
listen.
What you mean
Listen,
talking?
that's all it is,
What's
because
this quiet shit?
on
What
the
do you mean?
big
You
ass-
have to
Because
talk in a
at
relationship.
the end of the day,
No, I'm talking about like, so before you get in a relationship, you would date. They
Right.
replace date.
and you're
with
talking.
talk.
No, you're dating, you're talking because you're learning more
No,
about yourself than
But
anything
that's
else.
not what they say now.
Or each
That-
other.
It's
and
not
they
no,
be like, yeah, let's go.
it's not
we
no-
talking. Yeah, we talking.
it's not no say,
Type shit
oh,
like
let's
that.
go on a date or not.
right? No,
It's
because
like, let's talk.
because
we
that's
just talk
no,
about-
talking and
we
dating
just
is two
talk
different
about-
things. Because you could just be talking to that person, but still be talking to other people
If
too.
you exactly,
Yeah.
that's what I got you.
Yeah.
If you said we talking, yeah, no,
Talking is more
me
grown
and what's the
folk.
name is talking. No,
Talking
No,
is
no,
more grown
I
folk.
got
Dating's more
that
young
ain't even
boy.
grown folk. That's
You know
just
what
you
I mean?
fucking
When
around.
You grown folk, like,
You
yeah,
out
we
there.
talking.
It's like,
When you say yeah, we talking is it's we you
Another
know
form of
we
dating.
might be
Exactly.
doing a little bit more than talking, but we ain't got no real relationship going
no
on.
title.
okay,
Exactly.
but some people
That's
don't
how
think
you
like
shit.
that. Some people think that when y'all talk,
Right.
it's like, oh, you're not supposed to be talking.
Well, this is
But
why
that-
you
this is-
fucking
this-
draw lines and you make
Exactly.
shit clear. You never leave shit up to chance you get yourself
Exactly.
messed up. You know what I mean? In a
Exactly.
But
situation,
we
or
just
caught up
gotta
in a
make this
situation.
clear
Exactly.
to the people
Yeah.
watching.
No,
You don't
I
want to
get
walk
you. I
up
get
in your
what you're
girl door, or you thought was your girl,
saying.
and Rollo in there hugged up on your chick on the
Right.
sofa, like,
Because
hey,
you
what's
never
up, cuz?
confirmed
Like,
it.
oh,
Right,
shoot.
'cause you never confirmed it.
Because you was too scared. You thought it was cheesy to ask her, yo, like, what we doing?
What you doing on my girl's sofa, Rollo? And your girl gonna be like, I was never yours.
We was just kicking
Damn.
it. Just kicking it.
About
shit-
that, we was just kicking it. There's some terminology for you. You know what that one is, don't you?
That's when,
There you go.
Never happened to me.
That's what talking is.
Nah, that never happened to me.
You know what
either,
kicking it
but
is?
it
That's
happens.
what talking is.
This type of stuff
I
happens
mean,
every day.
I
But
happened.
see, people don't.
I've
just talk
dated
to a
on the
different
spot.
level.
Was like, okay, do you want to go out with me? And she'd be like, yeah. Boom. You know what I mean? From the gate. And then there was another when I got bamboozled. Like we was just, I guess there you go. We was just kicking it. You know what I mean? We kicked it for a while.
Right.
Now we gonna
The
kick it
next
for a
thing
year.
you know, she liked kicking it with a nigga. And then my man was like, y'all niggas was kicking it for too damn long. What's the deal? Y'all going out? And she, before I even said anything, because my thing was going to be like, no. And she was like, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Over my norm. You know what I mean? So it kind of blended in. So
You got bamboozled for a whole fucking year.
It sounded like we both
Swept
said,
away.
Oh, he was read my lips. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Damn.
So
Now I got bamboozled. She was thorough, though.
She
So I
took
was
you
like,
to La Isla Bonita.
no, we was kicking high school shit.
she
you know
just
what I mean?
put y'all. She just put y'all in a relationship.
Respucia.
She locked it down, bro.
You're gonna
She
be
locked
my
it down. She's
boy
like,
for
yeah,
this.
she confirmed
For
that.
the whole school.
Oh,
Hold up, time
man.
out. Whole school.
Damn.
All right, so we all know what a bad relationship is, right?
Yes, sir.
Toxic relationships, abusive relationships.
Yeah.
What's a good relationship?
A good relationship?
I feel like happiness plays a big part in a good relationship.
But you ain't gonna be happy all the time, 24/7. You got to think like,
What's happiness to you, though? Do you feel as though another person
Worry
takes place?
free.
Hold on. Do you think another person takes place in making you happy?
I'm just saying, like, just happiness could be like this feeling like, okay, I'm waking up today. I feel great.
Okay.
I love you.
On your own.
Yeah, on your own. It's
Gotcha.
like, and then you tell you go, oh, I love you. Da, 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 da. And this is a great day, man. And it goes on. It goes on.
But let me ask you a question.
Of course, not everything's gonna
No,
be
that's
perfect,
that's
not
why I'm asking you
everything's
that
gonna be
question.
great.
Do you think that the other person is partially responsible for you to be happy?
Sort of.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sort of.
I'm telling you, it's all about the relationship that you got with that person.
Right.
Like you'll be able to answer that much
Right.
clearer once you find somebody that's just like, oh yeah, this person right here, she changed my life. Like what? Like before me, like I was in the streets. They was calling me, you know what I mean, Dirty Dick E. You know what I mean? Like now she got my credit score at 720.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Call
telling
me
you,
Dusty Danny, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Like I'm saying, like with me and my wife, because that's the only thing I could based on my fucking experience on now. You know what I mean? Being those 21 years under the belt of fucking marriage.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But what we do, we are to a point where it's like, you know what I mean? There's our ups and downs. You feel me? But we truly do not go to bed upset at each other. Like if we go to an argument, I mean, it could be a full-blown argument, like she yelling and I could be yelling, and it's just basically trying to get our opinions across on some loud shit. But after maybe like 2 or 3 minutes of that shit, it's like we done forgot it, and it comes natural. It's like so now she'll walk right by me after we done arguing or whatnot, and we'll walk by each other, and it'll be like, yeah, you want something to eat, you want something to drink, and be like if nothing happened. See, that's when it reached to that point, bro. I think that's when you got like soulmate level,
Right.
when you like, there's no worries whatsoever fucking ever.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Everything is at its max. Trust
Yes, sir.
levels, everything's up there. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like.
sir.
Even though there's things that can be put in people's minds and shit like that, even with today's TV and shit, you see shit, you start thinking, and then you know what I mean. But there's none of that neither. There should be
Right.
none of that once you reach to that point of like
Exactly.
confidence. I say, you know what I mean. And it's like always a good day, like you were saying, like you good morning. Yeah, it could be like that because I got that. I'm telling you right now, it's some real shit.
Right.
And it's like we never go to bed upset. We wake up happy to see each other.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And if she's in her mood, I'll do everything I fucking can to try to get her out that mood as far as to get her happy.
My man.
You know what I'm saying? As far as to
My
bring her
man.
back and shit like that, I'll be on that note with it. And it's vice versa with her. You know what I'm saying? If she sees me down or whatever like that, it'll be like the dumbest shit for me, but it'll be the dumbest shit for her, but it'll be like the greatest fucking thing for me to hear from her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on, babe? You cool? You want to smoke a L? She don't smoke, you know what I'm saying? But for her to say that to me, like, damn, babe.
She know
You know
you.
what I mean? Like, yeah, she know me. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
love.
You know what I'm saying? So on that note, it can reach that, and yeah, that is possible of people having that. And I think it's only with your soulmate, bro. And once you find that soulmate and you reach that level, you go to bed, wake up every day happy. It's a fucking blessing, bro. It's a blessing to me.
So, Mac, what's a good relationship to you?
Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful day.
It means no worries. But they're serious. I don't have to stress about somebody going behind my back and doing some shit, creeping. You know, I had to worry about nobody hitting my fucking bank account, different things like that. You know, without asking and shit. You know what I mean? You know, it means being able to be trustworthy, being able to be open, being able to be talkative. Because that's what a relationship is, man. A good relationship is, number one key is you have to be able to talk. If you cannot talk in your relationship, you'll fucking get nowhere. You won't get nowhere. So first thing, one of the things that I talked to my now wife before we got married and before we, you know, when we first started courting was, if you have an issue with me, don't hold it inside. Don't hold it inside. Because if you hold it inside, you're going to build resentment about it. It's going to build resentment, builds the, leads to bitterness. And after that, it's going to be some shit that always bothers you. And then later the fuck on, it's going to be some other shit. And you're going to do the same shit. You keep doing the same shit. By the time you know, you're going to blow the fuck up. It's going to be this time down here. We're going to be talking about some shit from 3 years ago while we was engaged. Now we're married and you're bringing up some shit from when we was engaged because you're still pissed off about it. No, we're not going to do that. Let's not do that. I'm not going to do that because I'm a person that I need to get it off. If I have something that bothers me, I cannot carry this shit on me. I have to tell you, listen, this shit bothered me. And you have to deal with it. I got to deal with it. And you know, how we going to deal with it? If you got something that bothers you about me, tell me. We got to fix it. I got to fix it. We got to work something out. You know what I mean? Where we can get it right. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what a relationship is. It's give and take. It's give and take. You have to. People say, oh, it's 50-50. No, motherfucker, it's 100-100. Fuck walks around here doing half-ass shit all fucking day long. So you're both walking around here doing half-ass shit. You ain't never getting nothing done. Put your whole heart into this shit because that's what you want. 100%. You got to put 100% into it. So the relationship is to me being able to be Hakuna Matata, no fucking worries, chilling with your baby, and baby go and knock this and have the confidence that I know my baby going to take care of whatever I ask her to do, and I ain't got to worry about my baby out there shaking her ass for no other nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's it.
I ain't mad at that, man.
Amen.
Yeah, man, I ain't mad at that, man. Because, you know what I mean, sheesh. You nailed it. All three of y'all nailed it for me. You know what I mean? But the relationship to me, you know what I mean, it's just loyalty and shit. I mean, just seeing eye to eye. Now, like, I feel as though if you and your girlfriend, then she move up and be your partner, and then, you know, and she move up in stages, you know, your best friend, all types of stuff like that, whatever you want to call them as they move up in stages. Right. But you know, that's your lifer. I mean, y'all doing a life bid together. You know what I mean? That's really the end run. Yeah. That's really the end run. You know what I mean? To just die with somebody.
I feel like I'm lucky.
And build a dynasty.
That's my left hand.
To get married.
Should I say my left hand? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, build that dynasty.
That's my baby, man.
First shot. Got the first one, you know what I mean? Soulmate. I mean, like I said, I was blessed. Felt like I was a blessing.
We lived to see our grandchildren and then our children, our grandchildren, children, and all that. We lived to see all that, man. At the end of the day, we just looking for that soulmate to go see God with. You know what I mean?
How about that?
Yeah, that's like if you really want to take it there, that's how deep it really get.
I want to be able to finish my days off with you, baby. Yeah, that's it. Margarita, I love you, baby. See what I'm talking, baby girl.
Oh, man.
Niggas sing old soul songs when I think about my baby boy. I'm trying to tell you. That woman right there, boy, she's a good fucking
Oh man, yeah, man, I heard.
You know,
man.
nigga, I'm a
I
happy
don't know a damn thing. What the fuck you talking
that
about?
I'm happy,
Oh,
motherfucker.
shit.
Oh, you don't know that I'm happy, nigga?
Are you talking about
Oh,
your
you don't know
woman
that
over
I'm
there?
happy?
I'm like, you know what I know. What you heard?
You went somewhere else with that shit, nigga.
Oh,
Anyway, you know what I used to be before I was
Shit.
married. My homeboy was used to tell you fucking quick, fast, and hurry. He had some old love shit on all the damn time. I'm like, yo, man,
Yeah.
turn that shit the fuck off, bro. Ain't nobody in love around here, man. Turn that shit the fuck off, man. Fuck, I want to listen to fucking love music for.
Right.
That shit fuck off.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm on my DMX joint.
Oh shit.
Niggas want to go. Niggas don't know. Fuck, yo, man, turn it up. Oh man, yeah, listen, yeah, R.I.P. DMX, man.
R.I.P.
But yeah,
DMX, man.
now, I put on
And
some
all that shit.
DAS. I put on my Chem. Yeah, I mean, I put on my Anthony Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? You know, I put my shit on for my baby, man. You know, I put on some fucking whispers. You know what I mean? Shylight. I put on some old shit for my girl. Well, listen, man. Yeah, when you in love, you start to see yourself. You start to see what it is that you're doing different. That you know.
Mm-hmm.
She the one. You know what I mean? You the one, girl. You the one.
All right, fellas. So you know, I ain't gonna take too much more of y'all time up. I just got a couple more questions for y'all. A couple juicy questions for y'all, man. The people wanted to know. How many times is too many times? And I'm talking about messing up in a relationship.
What's this, man?
What we talking about messing up?
Like, how many times is too many times? Like, how many times is can you
stepping out?
like? How many times can you
I
mess
get it.
up?
I get it.
It don't got to be cheating. It can be just be messing up. It could be
messing up.
anything.
On
Like,
whose- on whose
unfinancially,
perspective?
any-
Women's or
Anybody. Yeah,
Anybody?
either way.
How many times?
How many times is too many times? You done
Too
lost
many
your
times?
job.
How many times?
know,
Too many times?
And we got to keep moving out now. You didn't cheated on me. Like, how many times is too many
I
times?
feel like 2 times.
That's a strong question.
I feel like 2 times.
No, it depends. It
Because
depends.
because I feel like everybody does deserve a second chance. So I feel 2 times.
No, you're right. Because
Some
I've
people
done
get
it.
more than 2 times.
And I've given people I've given
But
people more
I
than enough
did,
chances.
But I'm saying like
You know what I mean?
everybody
You know what I'm saying?
will want that number to be 2 times, but wouldn't want that to happen at
It
all.
depends on
Exactly.
the persons and how they feel about that person, I think.
Exactly.
Because, you know what I mean? There's some girls out there that's, you know what I mean, die hard in love and
What am I
would
got?
do anything for you know what I'm saying, for their loved one, for their, you know what I mean, that special other.
Mhm.
So they'll keep going, cheat on me. Yeah, I know with your sister. Yeah, I know what the fuck, you know what I mean? You lost your job. Oh, you got to move out, but they still love you, still love you. There's some people that just can't let go. You know what I mean? They'll give you 1,000, 1,000,000 chances, all your chances, as long as they're still together. That's all that matters to that person.
But what
You know what I'm
about
saying?
you though? How many times is too many for you?
How many times for me? I
And
would probably say
it
it
don't
would
gotta
have
be.
to be. It would have to be the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you did me dirty and done, you know, played me wrong or some dumbass shit like that, then
Mhm.
that's it. Well, that's just automatic termination.
Okay.
We're gonna have to treat this like a job. You terminated from the gate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Yes.
There's no chances on that.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, like
Correct.
that goes along with cheating and everything fucking else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That
Correct.
all in that category. But if it's like, you know, job, which is really unheard of for a man to a woman type of shit. But yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, that's a write off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or anything other than, you know. All right, how about let's see this? Like, what if they like it embarrassed or some shit like that, like in front of your homies, like on some really, really embarrassment shit, or
Sober,
I mean?
drunk, just what?
no, if she could be sober. You know what I mean? Let's just say she's sober
Mm-hmm.
and she embarrassed you in front of your homies, or she did some fucked up shit, or better yet, she made you lost some bread or something like that. You know what I mean? Some major bread. You
How
know
many
what I mean?
times is too many?
Yeah. On that note, like it depends on the count. On
Yeah,
the bread.
man.
How much
Sure.
bread is it, bitch?
Wait
a minute.
Hold on, wait, because we
Hold
talking
on,
about
how much
hundreds.
bread
We
is it?
talking about hundreds. Listen, I don't know who.
You know what I'm
gonna
saying?
pay
I
me
don't know.
back. I don't know if that go to your mom or your dad, but like somebody gonna have to pay me back.
If it's like a dub, all right. You know what I'm saying?
If it's like a
I think
dub,
anything above dub.
I-
But dubs add up.
Yeah,
So
I'm
that's
saying,
why.
Dubs
what?
add about that.
Right.
Above a
Dubs
dub,
add
30
up.
grand, you done.
Dubs
20
it up.
grand, all right.
Oh, look.
Dub, oh, hold up.
So even though it depends on the situation, what if she constantly kept doing you dirty in different situations? Do you give
Man, that's
her
a definitely, yo. If
Like-
you don't catch the fucking drift, then you're
So what sound like?
like
you
it's
saying
different
one time-
situations? Yeah, she did you wrong one time in different situations. She
So it sound
cheated
like
on you
just saying
once. She
one
done
time.
lost her job. She didn't embarrass you once. It's just and it was all just back to back. It just kept happening simultaneously.
then you's a fool. She need help. Either she a
Yeah,
help or
man.
you a fool. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
Either or. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
It was like you got something to say
Like,
over there,
that's what
Mac.
you
What
telling
you got,
me.
man?
I was
What the
a-
fuck is you
What
doing?
got,
I was
man?
a fool.
Stop it.
You
Like,
say
if
you-
she
I was a fool.
understand that-
Listen, no, I was a fool. You know
Do
what
you
I'm
get the
saying?
shaking?
You know, I dealt with a John that, kept fucking stepping out, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Why you keep doing shit? Why you keep doing none of that shit? Why you doing what you doing? And I'm like, you want me to keep giving you chances and keep giving you chances and keep giving you chances, and I'm dealing with kids in the middle of all of this shit. So now you got a gang of kids involved. And, it's a gang of kids involved, and it's like you trying to make decisions not only based on you, not only based on them, on the person, the partner. And it's like now you looking at the whole fucking situation like, man, what the fuck can I do right now? So it's almost like you kind of trapped for a minute, you know what I mean? Because it's like you just can't pull out of a situation you've been in for years.
Yes, sir.
Something you just got into a couple months, a year, whatever. No, you've been in this shit for fucking years. Past 8 years in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So now you like, all right, the fuck, man? What do I do? You stick it out as much as you can, and before you find yourself with a fucking shotgun on the porch waiting to shoot a motherfucker, and somebody calls you and be like, all right, you gotta get the fuck out of here before you go to jail, you kill somebody, or the cops kill you, and you gotta get out of here.
Is this personal? This really happened?
This is really happened.
This really happened.
This really happened.
It
yeah.
sounds like real.
Oh no, it really happened.
You know what I'm saying?
I sat on the porch with a fucking shotgun in my hand because I found her talking to the motherfucker on the phone. I took the phone from her. You know what I mean? And it was like, yo, listen, this the fuck is wrong with you? And this was it. I was done. But it was too late. It was way past the point I should have fucking left. You know what I mean? It was way past the point I should have left. And that was my fuck up. So if you want to call the motherfucker a fool, I was the fool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I ain't never really had a situation like that, I guess.
You stayed because of what? The sex, the
No,
love?
I stayed because of the kids, the love for the kids, man. I really did. That's why I stood. Other than that, what the fuck was the point? You know what I mean? Because there was no love for her anymore. So it was more of the kids than anything the fuck else. You want to make sure they're safe. You want to make sure they're cool. You don't want no nut ass nigga step the fuck in and do some nut ass shit.
Exactly.
So I kind of waited for them to get a little bit old enough to have some fucking sense, and that's when I rolled the fuck out. Of course, my youngest, suffered in the fucking process, but it's like, the fuck, I can't stay here.
Yeah.
I can't stay here. I can't. I'm gonna fucking go to jail. I'm going to go to jail. So I gotta get the fuck out of here. And thank God I did, because look where I'm at now. I'm a lot better for it, man. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
a lot better for it, man. I can talk to my kids. They down there, whatever. I can go talk to my kids, whatever. But I have a beautiful life. I have a beautiful wife and life now, and I'm happy. So
Hey,
cool.
man, I'm happy for you, bro. For real. It's not like a peace of mind.
It's a lot of work, man.
Yeah.
So relationships are a lot of work.
I know. You got to be ready for it, man. Got to be ready for it.
Yeah.
But that's why you on the show, bro. You got a lot of experience. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You've been walking on this earth for like 400 years now. So, you know what I mean? With your vampire looks and everything.
You know what time it is? You know what time it is? Hit the ball.
Halftime.
Halftime.
Uh-oh. Let's see. It might still be lit. Yeah, just hit it. Fill it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Uh-oh. Pull it up. You hit it too hard because that's going to kill you.
You done.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
I'm an OG, baby.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. The iron lung. That would have killed me. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a tear right there.
That would've killed me.
Falling right on the other side.
You got to cough to get off.
Get up.
All right, fellas. So here we go with the last question.
Can't wait.
There you go.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, man.
Can't wait.
All right, fellas, net it everybody's all right. You know, the last question is, how long can you date before it's a relationship?
I think that really determines on the female.
Okay.
Until she's comfortable. I think the guy's already on go. Depends.
The guy always on go. Wow.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
We always
already
on
like,
go.
come on, all right.
Right.
Not always. Niggas be
Not
holding back and
always.
shit. Some niggas be holding back.
Right.
Because depending on how deep you want to get in a relationship. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Some cats
right.
want to be on just the guy, the hookup for the longest time and shit. They'll
But-
shack up and everything, but don't ever want to go to the next level.
That's
of the
how it started
relationship,
with me.
you know
The
what I mean?
shack up.
Yeah.
And it was initiated by her. So, you know, I think
No,
about-
but were you looking at the long run as this is where you wanted to be with? Who you wanted to be with?
you know, I wasn't even thinking about that. For real, for real. I was like going with the flow. You know what I mean?
Okay,
and,
yeah.
and the flow felt good.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say about a month in, I was in an apartment. And then next thing you know, about a month in, she just asked me, I remember this shit. We were just laying down on the bed together, and she asked me, yo, you think I could just bring one of my chests over here with my clothes because it'd be easier for me to get changed? That's how it all
Right.
started.
Exactly. No,
And I mean, I was like, all right, I guess it makes sense. You are over here all the time. You can get changed. You know what I mean? Keep walking around my t-shirts. Yeah, all right, why not? It was one of those fucking, I'm thinking like a chest, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those fucking wardrobe, like, you know what I mean? What was that? Walk into the wardrobe type chest. It's like
Mhm.
racks of fucking clothes. I'm like, damn, all right. All right, well, I guess it's, all right, she got her clothes here now. Then, next you know, she had a toothbrush here. Then,
oh,
and then, and you know what? Her mom was like the one that asked her, like, "Are you gonna just move in? Are you just gonna move in or what?" And I looked at her. I'm like, "You might as well just move the fuck in. You got half your shit there already."
Yeah, right.
Basically,
yeah.
that's how it went. No bullshit. Little by little, she was moving her shit in. You know what I mean? I was Now that I think about it, I was bamboozled.
bamboozled.
God damn.
Yeah, man, they got
she
you.
moved in together.
Got him.
But it was all good. It felt great. You know what I mean? It was all good. I loved it. So, yeah, that's how it happened with her. During the experience, I guess it was a month
Mm-hmm.
before it was considered a relationship to like move in shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, we was together for like a good month before she moved in with me.
MacTown. Remember the question?
No.
The question is,
He's still dying for that bone hit.
how long can you date before it's a relationship?
How long can you date before it's a relationship?
Mhm.
I think how fast you want to move in the relationship into the
Okay.
relationship.
Okay.
You know, where you want to go from the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, everything goes well. You guys are doing good. You know, like I said, it all depends on how far you want to go. So me, it was like I say, I'm older, so I wanted to move faster. So
Right.
mine was courting for about 3 months.
Yeah.
Got engaged in 3 months. 3 months after that, got married.
Sheesh.
I was not fucking around.
And
That
this
was
is
quick.
that's
I
your
was
first.
not- What?
That was your
Quick.
first.
This is my
wife?
second. No, this is my
The one you with from now, current
This
wife.
is my current wife. Yes, this is my current wife. I was not fucking around. There was a whole lot of questions. You know what I mean? There was a whole lot of questions that was involved. You know. I say the way to a person's heart is with a good ass meal. You know what I'm saying? What more better home cooked meal to loosen somebody
Meals
else
is
up
always
with?
Right.
the thing.
It's
I'm
with
trying
some
to tell
fucking
you,
down
man.
they say
home
that's the quickest
cooking
way.
barbecue
Meals,
and
I
shit.
think
You know what I
that's one
mean?
of the hooks that got me.
Yeah.
Now look at you, trying to stay away from bread.
And I can't. It's so fucking hard.
Damn,
love
ribs
bread.
keep calling me.
Love bread. Yo, listen, that's that part of the courtship, like you were saying. Meeting the family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was another way during that whole time of us going out and dating and whatnot, and her meeting her whole family. I would go to her house every day and have dinner. Basically, her mom would just cook us all dinner, and she was open like that. Like, this is one of the biggest families I have ever seen, and her
Mhm.
door was always open. Tons of people would come in and out and just have random dinner, and I would see that as we were going out. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, food was a lot of the deal with it, bro. I met a whole lot of the family, got a lot of the, degrees with the family. Oh, yeah, she's the favorite. You know what I mean? This, the, that, third, and the whole nine.
And your girl, what? Like Spanish, white, black?
Yeah, my wife is Spanish.
Oh, yeah. So you got that good Spanish cooking. Yeah, they take care of their men.
And listen, one of her aunts' name is Goya, and they don't call her Goya for nothing. And you already know if it's Goya.
Tiene que ser bueno.
Got
to be good.
It was crazy. She's known for her rice, bro. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, I was like, I ain't going no motherfucking place.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm staying here.
There it is. Hey, listen, my man said it the best. You a man to stick around. You want a man to stick around. Put a fucking pot on the stove at 5 o'clock every night at 5 o'clock. Right. Men from all around would show up to that pot. Shout out to Chris Rock. He's a funny motherfucker, bro. Yo, dead serious. Cook. Don't it cook some fucking food? Just cook. God
For real, that's it.
Shit.
When the last time you had made some cornbread for your man?
Man, fucking cornbread. Listen, go fucking burn toast.
Something.
Put some butter on some toast.
Stop ordering.
Put some, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
Learn how to cook.
I stay ordering.
You can't even make reservations anymore. So if your ass
cook.
ain't got listen to these right now with the COVID shit.
Line of good cooks.
If your ass ain't learn how to cook, you just being lazy.
You know what I'm saying?
These girls be
all this shit
children.
on YouTube about learning how to cook. Girl, you better get your ass on there and learn. Oh, nigga, you better get your ass on there and learn.
Right.
I ain't playing. I know how to cook.
Because the guy always talking about he don't got to cook because he got a girl.
I'm a dine out type person. Me and wifey, we dine out a lot. I mean, we fucking in the diners club, goddamn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking. Hold on. It's like, no.
We stay in the diners club, boy. You talking about me?
Oh, shit, for sure. You already know. We'll come after the fucking meal.
On those COVID ass bathrooms.
Oh, man.
McDonald's movie.
Man's going while you fucking.
Oh,
no, but listen, I dine out.
COVID coochie at the house.
We cook together. We do a lot of breakfast and shit like that together. Other than that, we ordering out all day long with different shit. Like we like trying all types of fucking gourmet type of meals. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Everywhere. You know what I mean? Thank God the fucking Grubhub and all these other motherfucking delivery people.
Man.
Shit, they'll bring you whatever the fuck you want.
Hey.
I want a motherfucking margarita from Copacabana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just like home cook. I'd rather a home cooked meal or somebody bring me something.
Yeah, home cooked meals, they way better, man, because you don't know what they put in the food, man.
Home
cooked
and
smell it.
You gotta understand.
Niggas over there scratching their ass and shit, flipping a hamburger with their head.
Latin meal.
I'm cool.
You gotta understand. See, dating, she gonna order out, but if you're in a relationship, she gonna cook for you. Yeah, and in them booty shorts and that shirt you like. Yeah, she gonna do it all for you.
You gonna be able to walk around smack
and
that
you gonna do it all for him,
cooking.
ain't you?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, but when you just dating, you gotta hope she do something like that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you gotta hope.
Yeah, man. She ain't gonna do it.
That's why I got the open kitchen the way I got it.
Mm-hmm. See, that's the difference between dating and a relationship, man. Yeah, I mean,
ain't nothing like cooking with your baby.
Yeah,
ain't nothing like cooking with your baby.
Yes, sir. So when you find that one,
tell what you need, sweetheart.
You stay with that one, man.
Get down in there, yeah.
That's real good, man. I think this was a good episode again, man. And I appreciate y'all coming out, man. You feel me?
It's always love, man.
It's always a good time every time y'all come out, man.
Thank you.
Man. So I guess we're gonna wrap it up, man. So I'm your host E.
I'm your co-host E.
It's your boy Philly.
And it's Mactown, baby.
And man, we tuning out the Lloyd's of Game podcast, man. Let's go.
Peace.
Love it, man. Every time, man. All the time with y'all.
That was nice, man. That was definitely nice. That's an
I
interesting
put myself
topic.
zoning off the questions every now and then.
Hit the shit out there, Bug. See?
That's the voice I was looking for.
You shouldn't have hit it that hard. You shouldn't have hit it that hard. You should have hit it that hard.
Yeah, switch up, give him
Scooby-Doo ever had Joker's back?